Not arrow. Ooh. I don't know how to start this, but yeah, this is like the intro or whatever. I might as well just go ahead and get to the video or whatever. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna start rambling on a bunch of stuff. I don't care. So there won't be any pictures, there won't be any videos like I normally do for like yearly updates, whatever, or end of the year stuff. I mean, this time around, I've been running a group, VRC group, for about like 2.5 years or so. I kind of lost track of what things going. I was being pretty proactive. Of that time, we started a lot of shows, series, and we were hosting a lot of surround nights, which is host like what started at like once a week and then twice a week for whatever reason. So yeah. For the people that are familiar with my case animatronics or the like the PlayStation I ported over, you might be considering why there's WIP or work in progress, or it is kind of essentially incomplete. When I made the PlayStation, I also meant to tie in with the surround nights that we do once a week. We only held there for like one event, and there's just this one guy that really threw an annoying hissy fit about it, and pretty much convinced the whole group to not like the map that I made specifically for that one. Whatever they did, and even when I tried to convince them to test it out and do more work on it, they just absolutely hated it just because that one guy, one person. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it killed my motivation and stuff, and I was kind of a little bummed out, and I just couldn't get back into it, so I just moved on. And what they didn't know was that of his complaints, of his doing, was that I didn't entirely made it for my group or their events that they wanted to do. I did it for the Case Animatronics fandom because I wanted to make it as true and faithful as possibly as I can. And someone commented that, or mentioned that it looked very low poly. The reason why everything was low poly is because so that it can run smooth for all platforms, cross platforms, and anyone can like roleplay, play, or do these Case animatronics. Then, like I said earlier, it's just that I lost motivation because that one guy turned everyone else in the whole group to not like it anymore. So yeah, of those 2 years, I was running that whole group, and eventually just turned into a circus. And then they wanted to, and I guess they didn't like the way that I was running it, and they tried to run it themselves. Like they went from surround nights to like boss fights or some other weird event I can't remember of. I was trying to tell them that they need to simplify it. It needs to be simple and easy. And then, oh yeah, we'll do it. We're making it simple. And then what they end up doing is making it even more complicated, more harder. I mean, for them, it made sense. But for everyone else, or for the new people, it made no complete sense. And even I remember this one guy in there, the new person, and he kind of started crying because it was unfair. They wouldn't take account that there's like a desync issue for different platforms. They didn't count like there's a lot of misbalancing issues, like this character is real tough, it's like OP, and they keep on like counteracting each other. And I made templates on here. I tried getting them to work templates to make it easy, and they kind of ignored that. There's a lot of other issues that I had with it. I wasn't really happy with them. I was kind of like, for a moment, I was letting them run things, do their own things. They had great ideas, but they weren't really putting it very too useful. And then it got to a point where, since they keep on coming up with so many ideas that they couldn't finish the original plan. I know this one guy that kept on coming up that, oh, we should make a series of our Survival Night lures. Like, how did these characters get into these Survival Night lures? How did they become who they are? And then eventually down the road, then we had to cancel every single one, like Survival Night Lure, canceled. Wolf J. Smith, canceled. The Retold series for the Deermatronic, canceled. It was frustrating. It was annoying. They're horrible at directing. So then, yeah, so all that was falling apart, and what really pushed it was they were supporting this one guy that I should not mention or should not name. All I can say is that he likes to be around children too much. And the group people that I had to get rid of, like completely sever all ties from, they wouldn't support that person. So if you're that one person that is watching this and see this video, and you still want to justify your point, I will make a documentary about this. And I will not blur names or whoever was involved in that whole drama. So, with all that being done, I kicked all those people out because I'm not I don't want any of that crap to affect me. But overall, the year has been doing really good, and there's been more positives for me. I mean, I had more better people to work with, and I was able to focus on my avatar work. So, yay. Tied up that group that I was managing and running for 2.5 years. It's more on them that they lost someone that is really good at avatar porting. If they were able to sketch up a model that they want, I can get people connected to that can make that their reality in virtual world. It's their fault that they lost all that. They still want to support that person that's like Epstein files. You probably won't be seeing a bunch of these troll videos or like funny moments because, to be honest, this site is not for everybody. Everyone is rage baiting. Everyone is trolling. I mean, there's like a small portion here that really wants to try to make the site the best of it, and me doing getting like funny reactions and haha funny you got trolled. I don't know about that. I don't think I want to do that and support that because this site, VRChat in general, is more. I think it should be more for adults than children because there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of weird people on this site, and I don't know how long I will be doing this. Yeah. So I have nothing else to say. I think I just rambled everything I can about this. And yeah, so here's to a better future, I guess. Oh god. Hope this is good for one take.